Well, the vote was pretty much a landslide and happened just within the last hour. Council voted 36-6 in favor of making these separated bike lanes along Bloor Street permanent. Now, right now, they run along a 2.5-kilometer stretch, but cycling advocates on council say they expect that eventually they will be expanded both to the east and to the west.
Is invest in infrastructure if we're going to get people to choose a bike. Time and time again, we hear and see in surveys that people aren't biking that could or would, but there's no safe infrastructure there for them. So let's build the safe infrastructure and see what happens. Well, on Bloor Street, we saw it shoot to number 2, the second busiest bike lane in the city of Toronto, within 1 year of a pilot project. There's so much so much growth that we can anticipate from that as years move forward, that it's very exciting.
The Bloor Street lanes started out as a pilot project a year ago and are part of the city's 10-year plan to create a comprehensive grid of both on and off-street bike lanes. Mike Layton admits that we are a bit behind on the plan that was approved in 2016, but he expects it will be fully implemented in 11 or 12 years. Major corridor studies are already underway to look at expanding the Bloor lanes west to about Keele Street and east to the Bloor Viaduct. But Doug Ford, who announced that he intends to run for mayor in the next election, says the Bloor lanes are a terrible idea, and if he were elected, he would push to take them out.
I just believe that we shouldn't take a main arterial road like Bloor Street and take 2 lanes of traffic out when there's 8 million cars going down Bloor every single year. I believe we should maybe move it north of Bloor, 1 street, or south of Bloor to a secondary arterial road. And not to mention, we're taking out millions of dollars of revenues from the parking meters, and it's hurting the businesses. Talk to the businesses along Bloor; they're losing revenue, and traffic congestion is just getting worse. Again, I just want to stress, I'm not against bike lanes. I'm all for bike lanes in the right places.
Now, Doug Ford says that just because council voted in favor of keeping the lanes today, a new administration could easily turn around and take them out again, the same way that Jarvis and other lanes were taken out when Rob Ford was mayor back in 2011. The next election is next October.